Hello there. Hi, good morning to you. How you doing? It is Jim. It is I. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel if it's your first time here. I know the result. I know the result of the album of the month, as do you, because I've already announced it. It will come as no surprise that The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway has come in at the number one spot. I don't think there was a little bit of doubt there for a little while, but it got, out of the 5 records we had, it got 27% of the vote. So we had Genesis with Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, 27%. With 23 was Blackwater Park from Opeth. With 18% was Brain Salad Surgery from ELP. 17 was... what was it? The Raven Refused to Sing from Stephen Wilson, and then snapping at the heels, not far behind, at 15% of the vote was Marillion with Fear. So we know what we're doing. We're listening to this. It is 4 sides. It's quite a long record. It's about an hour and a half of music, so we've got a long, long way to go. Now, those of you who have been following the channel, been with me for a little while, remember this record about 18 months or 2 years ago. I was cleaning it, and in order to try and do a video for it, and it slipped from my hands, and disc 1 smashed into... I don't know if it was 1 million pieces, but it was very many pieces. So I had to get another copy, which is what this is. This is the original UK version. No, it isn't. This is the original UK version on Charisma. But the one I've got as a replacement, I didn't actually realise when I bought it, it's Portuguese. So it's on Charisma, but I think it's Polygram as the overall thing. And all the... info about the record and whatnot is all in Portuguese. The writing on the inside is still English, so that's good. But it does mean that the sleeve is just completely blank. Whereas on the UK version, which I'm missing a record from because it's all floppy, it's printed. You've got lyrics on the sheet, so I'll probably be combining the two to come up with 5. This has been good. It's been good. A lot of engagement. A lot of people voted on this. We had over 900 people vote for this, so it's a big old number. I'll just work that out for you quickly. I think it was 907 in total we had. So 907 times 27%. 245 people voted for The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. I think next month I'm going to do it in a slightly different way, in that we're still going to do Album of the Month, but rather than doing it as one vote right at the beginning of the month and just letting it run, what I'm going to do is still announce the candidates at the beginning of the month for what will be the album at the end of the month, but we're going to have a knockout competition. So each week, the winner, the loser, the record with the fewest votes will get kicked out, and then we'll start it all afresh again. So actually, it will come down to the last few days. It'll be like a little semi-final. So people will be able to sort of vote for the best of 2. I think that'll be a bit more exciting. And who knows where that'll end up going. Right, look, we need to get on with this. It's a lot of music, and I've been talking for over 5 minutes, which is way too long for an introduction, even on my old long-form videos that I do. So I need to get cracking. This is The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway by Genesis. It's a nice quiet record, isn't it? I've just given it a good clean. But, your B. That's assertive bass playing.
Ocean winds blow on the land. Movie palaces now undone. The all-night watchmen have their fun. Sleeping cheaply on the midnight show. It's the same old ending.
So almost Chris Squire-esque. Fuzzy.
It seems they cannot leave their dream. There's something moving in the sidewalk steam, and the night lies down on Broadway.
That's wicked.
Nighttime flyers feel their veins. Drugstore takes down the chains. Metal motion comes in bursts. The gas station can quench that thirst. Suspension cracked on a main road. The trucker's eyes read overload. Back out of the subway. Rail imperial every song kid. Exits in the daylight. Spray on in. And the lamp lies down on Broadway. The lamp seems right out of place. The Broadway street scene finds a focus in its face. Somehow
1974.
it's lying there brings a stillness to the air. Though man-made light at night is very bright, there's no whitewashed victim as the neons dim to the code of white. Wife's his gun, he's forgotten what he did, and the light
Lots to look at out here.
lies down
So many liner notes.
on Broadway. Suzanne tired, her work all done. Thinks money, honey, be on neon. Catman spell the glove, sounds the horn, and the sawdust king spits out his scorn. Wonder women, you control your blind. Don't look at me, I'm not your kind. I'm real. Something inside me is just gone. Lord knows what I have done. And the lamp lies down on Broadway. On Broadway. On
I just realised there's 6 tracks on this side. It may end up having to get split up because often if you go 4, maybe 5, you can get away with it, but more than that, might get a copyright block. Right, that was called The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. This is now Fly on a Windshield.